Unfortunately, when I recorded this, I didn't know anything about this drama going on with Russia and Poland. So, because Poland decided to close down the Russian consulate in Poznan, they did the same. Moreover, they hired maybe a group of people. They paid them off in order to provoke even further pain by destroying certain memorial sites in Borowicze. Barely a few articles were written about this, and the media, the European Western media, is barely talking about it. Moreover, a German and a Hungarian memorial are nearby, which were left untouched. They are strictly targeting Polish memorials and not touching any other memorials that are nearby. Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. In today's video we are in Warsaw, Poland, and the monument behind me is to the fallen and murdered in the east following the Soviet Union invasion on the 17th of September 1939. This monument was erected in 1995 on the 17th of September, and as you can see on the plates that lead up to the carriage, there are the names of the locations where Polish people were deported to Gulag, Siberia, or Katyn, where the famous Katyn massacre took place. Each railway sleeper displays the names of the places from which Polish citizens were deported for use as forced laborers in the USSR, and the names of the camps, collective farms, exile villages, and various outposts of the Gulag that were their destinations, including the mass murder sites used by Soviet NKVD. Borowicze, Cisna, Wilejka, Wilno, Łukiski, Stopce, Baranowicze, Grodno, Kodziowce, Luniniec, Pińsk, Szack, Wytęczno, Jabłoń, Wilanów, Sarny, Kowel, Równe, Włodzimir Wołyński, Tarnopol, Husiatyn, Czortków, Chorodenka, Lwów, Bredzitki, Sambor, Wola Sudkowska, Starobielsk, Charkow, Kozielsk, Katyn, Ostaszków, Miednoje, Winica, Kuropaty, Minsk, Ichumen, Bereżeck, Nikolajewo, Łubianka, Butyrki, Wołogda, Archangielsk, Morze Białe, Murmansk, Wyspy Solowieckie, Nowa Ziemia, Homy, Workuta, Kotłas, Ucta, Petszora, Ural, Syberia, Dudinka, Norilsk, Jakutsk, Kołyma, Magadan, Cecham, Khabarovsk, Shyta, Irkutsk, Krasnoyarsk, Barnaul, Novosibir, Omsk, Tobolsk, Chelabinsk, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Amudarya, Astrakhan, Saratov, Kazan, Krasnodar, Kaukaz, Donetsk, Kryvyi Rog, Kauga, Ryazan, Rembertov, Turza, Jibu. In addition to this, a cross carries the name of Stefan Niedzielak, a Katyn activist which died in mysterious circumstances in 1989, around the time of the fall of the communism in Poland. The victims of Russian communism, imperialism, responsible for the crimes against humanity, against nations of Central and Eastern Europe. The loyal Polish clergy of Christian churches and of other religions, which were victims of the religious genocide of communism, totalitarianism in the years of 1917 to 1989, that were murdered and imprisoned en masse. This monument is in the memory of over 200,000 Poles, victims of in the memory of over 200,000 Poles, victims of genocide, on top of which over 111,000 victims of the NKVD during Operation Polish or Polski Operacja, uh, between 1937 and 1938. During this operation, Poles were murdered because they were Poles. Tens of thousands were sent to gulags, or dying of hunger, disease, hard labor, and tens of thousands of their children. They became forcibly Russified Polish orphans. Niedzielak, as mentioned in the beginning of the video, has his own cross on the carriage. The monument also includes the Polish Cross of Valor and the Polish eagle with a rope around it, and the date of the Soviet invasion of Poland displayed underneath. A few technical details about the memorial. It is approximately 7 meters tall and is made out of bronze. The statues shows a pile of religious symbols, Catholic and Orthodox crosses, as well as Jewish and Muslim symbols, on a railway flat car which is set on trucks.